Friday night. Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday. Friday, the 28th of November. I know I'm a bit later, but come and like the video, guys. Like the video. Spoken Word Media. Back with another video. It's going to be a quick one. We'll get straight into it, guys. Like and subscribe for new around here. I know what you're thinking. I know it's been a good day. I know what you're doing. The 28th. I know a lot of you got paid today. I got paid today. However, just take a breath and hold. Yeah. If you already spent some of your money already, I can't do anything about what you've done. But what I can do is once going forward, just hold off. Or if you have spent something already, just pause. Yeah, pause. So basically, what I want to say is, guys, this Black Friday deal is a scam. This Black Friday, yeah, is an American thing that's manifested into the UK stateside. You know, from the US to the UK, it's a scam. Yeah, I know. Look, don't spend half your wages or a quarter of your wages on all these items. I know these days, look, we're all being marketed that. Yeah, we're constantly getting advertised to. Every other way I scroll on my phone, I'm seeing offers from everywhere. Get a discount. Guys, you're not saving money, you're spending money. Most of you don't even need the things that are being advertised. You don't even use things like that. What are you talking about? Yeah? We got the budget that just came out, which is that's going to be in the next video. Yeah. However, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. But what in the next video, as I said. But Christmas, December the 1st is on Monday, right? So Christmas, you're gonna be doing your Christmas shopping. Don't spend money on things you don't need. It's okay. It's okay, man. November, this month seems to have blown past. Yeah. Don't know about you, but I had a hard last week of November. Yeah, at work. I'm not spending my money unnecessarily on things I do not need. I wasn't gonna buy. You know what you need to understand, yeah. There's already been reports that a lot of retailers are being looked at for they're not really for false advertising on Black Friday. Like what people have come to realize, yeah, is that I think John Lewis who else was caught up in it. Yeah, they were selling for prices that wasn't even their cheapest prices throughout the year. See, but you don't fall for it. This how they get you. So we're programmed to consume. Yeah. You know, a discount. You've not really saved. You only really saved money if you're gonna buy that product anyway. Example. Let's say you're gonna buy an item. You're gonna buy an item. You had an intention of buying a particular item A, for example. I'm not gonna name it. Item A. Yeah. Or do you know what? Make it more spicy. Like the video, guys. Yeah. Okay. There's a nice pair of trainers. You had your eye on it for a while. These pair of trainers cost, I don't know, £100. And then Black Friday says you can get that same pair of trainers for £60. So it's a £40 drop because it's Black Friday. And then you go and spend that money on those trainers that would only cost £100. You saved yourself £40. So that's a very good deal for you. Now, if item B, let's say, I don't know, maybe some random example. Let me keep it simple. Let's say it was like a hat. There's a certain hat, and that hat costs. It says it's a nice special hat, for argument's sake, and that hat would cost you £50. Yeah, for argument's sake. And you did not need any hats. You had no intention of buying the hat. It's £50 normally. You've seen it before, and then Black Friday comes, and then they say that hat we're going to drop the price to £30. Now you buy that hat for £30. You've not saved £20. You spent £30 because you wasn't gonna get it anyway. So they get you. You wasn't gonna get it anyway, and you think I've saved money. No, you haven't. You spent money. You didn't need that item. You just bought it because you saw the price drop. It's not applicable to you. That's the best way I could explain it. That's a trap. That's a trap. Keep your money, man. Keep that £30 and save that £30. Save that £30 because you wasn't gonna buy it. You had no intention of buying it when it was 50. So why have you bought it when it's 30? No, you didn't need another hat. You already got 6, 7 hats already. 3 of them you probably don't even wear. You get me? Yeah. I thought I'd come back after a little bit of like a 2-week break of videos and give something very meaningful. I like subjects like this because it keeps me in check as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It keeps me in check, man. I'm like, nah, man. Yeah, but let me know, guys. What do you think in the comment section below? Yeah. Sometimes you do stumble across something that you didn't think you were gonna buy, but you thought, well, like that. I think that can be fun in moderation. I'm not saying, but I'm saying the general principle is don't just be buying things because you see lots of things just drop prices. If you're not interested in buying anything anyway, because what's happening is, let's be honest, a lot of you guys are not stopping at one item that you wasn't particularly thinking about, that you just stumbled across because you thought, oh, that looks nice. You did that. You've now done that You've done it 2, 3 times, even 4 times on different items because you've seen prices drop, and you probably will use and in the normal circumstances, taking it away from Black Friday, you was never gonna buy not even one item of that in the first place. That's what the problem is. I understand it's a scam. It's to get you your money in, yeah. And they can afford to do that because they know that the volume of people are gonna do it, so they're gonna make a lot of money, and the price go up again. And then, like I said, apparently there's a lot of retailers that have been called out because they're saying that they're not ethically pricing people. But then there's something called consumer psychology. If you know, you know. But then they found out that actually the price, that's not the best price that they offered that year. In fact, it could have been a case like in the New Year or Christmas, which is around the corner, or Easter time, they've given cheaper prices than Black Friday. Do you understand? Or, even a more wickedest thing, another wicked example, it could be a case that a retailer might have had an item worth £100, that's normal. They upped it to £225, and then when it came to Black Friday, put it back to £100, which is what they normally would sell it at anyway, and then you think you got a good deal. Swindled. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Boom, 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 boom. Christmas comes, now you're gonna buy shopping. You're gonna rush and buy some shopping, and you spent some of your Christmas budget on deals for Black Friday you didn't really need. It becomes a domino effect. Just be mindful of that. It's 2025. Times are harder. They get harder each year. You saw the budget as well. We'll cover that in the next video. I'll talk about that. Yeah, it'll probably be out tomorrow or something, maybe or Sunday, whatever. How I feel. You know what I'm saying, man? You just gotta think about these things, man. Because these days, man, everyone's coming through your pockets, man. I'll be honest, man. It's peak out here, man. You know no one's there. Anyway, man, if you win the Euro Millions tonight, the lottery, fair play, but most of us will never win that in our lifetime, no matter how much times we play. So, protect your pockets and protect your future. Have a fantastic day, people. We'll see you in the new video. Making modern media sexy. The spoken word media. Making modern media sexy. Yeah? And I'm out. Peace!